Okay, I'm gonna wait for 10 o'clock now. Yeah, I need to go to a different account. I ain't even got no other accounts. I might be done for the day, boys.
That's what messed me up yesterday. I ain't have a different account to trade.
Shit, I'm like, do I want to keep trading to get 1,500 for the day or do with my 13?
I could take these London lows before noon.
Shit, to do that, that'd be great for news to come set up with. Let me see what the nigga talking about over there.
Shit, I got back in, cuz.
Oh, did you? Oh,
TGI.
what?
Using the 1 minute. They never gave us a reason to go bullish just yet.
Except for that 15-minute order block on the left. Got to get through that.
Right, that's why I'm like nervous.
This is the real true one, first 1 minute. Yeah, right, yeah. Bearish gap. After 9:30. And we did go into, this is a 15-minute bullish.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
15-minute order block.
Yeah, minute bullish, yeah.
Them bitches be strong in pre-market. I mean, early in the morning, them bitches be strong.
So he actually,
and I noticed them 5-minute gaps, silver bullet gaps, been working. 1 minute's ain't been working as good. 5 minutes silver bullet gaps been working better. Yesterday gave two though. Gave a bearish one and a bullish one side by side. If you picked the right one, you made money.
So they're in you said they're in their first 1 minute, true 1 minute. So.
Yeah. Bearish, but it look like it's going it didn't close. It moves inside, so that's the bullish thing.
That's like a double 1 minute.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to invert that 1 minute gap. It's 5 minute, you know, that 1 minute by about 5 minute order block. Yeah, got news on that.
Yeah, she had that 1 minute, 1 hour to T. 4 hour. And we wait for a shift.
Be no news, no. I ain't touching that. I get this account back green, man. Get my PA back green because I got it in a red right now.
Okay, so macro about to start in 5 minutes.
Oh shit. Top of the morning. Friday, May 16th. We got news in 12 minutes at 10 o'clock. Already took one trade, a little scalp. Off the 5 at 9:30. I'm waiting for 10 o'clock. Consumer sentiment at 10 o'clock. Fear and greed index is definitely greedy, so thinking it might take us up. Mm-hmm. Should have my water slide rented out for the entire Memorial weekend. If they go in and book this one for Saturday. Good news there. Good news for the business. Now I need to create my own good news in trading. Create your own luck.
What the news is what take it down there.
Take it down there and then sweet liquidity and then turn around maybe. Or close below London low and keep going.
Yes, the previous day high and QD.
We got an expansion on Monday, an expansion on Tuesday, consolidation Wednesday and Thursday. Still in consolidation today. %, retrace, 30% retrace to bring us to previous day low. TGIF. YM and ES pushing up. Marley, bro, what happened yesterday? Where you was at?
Meeting at work.
All right.
And I couldn't sit with the phone out.
All right. All right, that's better than what I was thinking. Shit. I was thinking, man, bro, probably done fucked up in pre-market. Now he ain't even coming on.
Oh no, I don't give a fuck if I super fuck up or not. I'm still come on. They gotta see. Like, why the fuck I ain't wait?
Right.
You know. So I mean, I don't. Like I said, this shit ain't gonna stop for me.
Hey man,
fuck up or not. Hey.
It ain't too many times I done heard about you having a meeting at work. So shit, I ain't used to you not popping up on Zoom.
Yeah. I had to do restraints. You know, we be having a little restraint class, CPI. We gotta redo them every year.
Right.
You gotta close above this 15-minute candle. I mean, I know, like I was saying, to trade into these gaps and shit, but this is shift somewhat on the 15. But you know, we'll see what news do if it closes above this 9:30 candle on the 15-minute.
But look, it came in 15-minute order blocks in 1 hour and all that.
Mm-hmm. Then hit midnight. We didn't take previous day high. So yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See other TH there. 1 minute gap with 956.
One minute.
Gotta hop on this call. I'll be back.
There's the news. Where's the first gap? First gap after 9:30.
Yeah, it's, like I said, on the 15 minute. I was just looking at the 15-minute chart of that. Could go higher though. I think just took this little low. Or did the S&T, but 15 minutes is bearish. Now, news wait. Really S&T down there? No, I am in a 15-minute bearish gap. So I don't know.
All indices did a little spike down to midnight.
Love you, man.
Love you too, baby. Have a good day.
I pray everything is one of my outfits is fucking coming. I just realized.
Damn.
But it is what it is.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? ES in the first silver bullet. What they gonna do? They gonna drop it? First silver bullet drop. ES first silver bullet.
Ah, what you looking at as your first within a fair value gap?
The gap at 936. What they just bounced out of.
Did you say my name? 'Cause I'm in a meeting for work.
Nah,
Deontay or somebody. Never mind. You keep bouncing at the first presented fair value gap. Deontay, when it gets there. You got these equal lows on the one now.
Yes, dude.
Man, yesterday I had to wait till 11:30 to catch something clean.
It's crazy. I remember.
I hope I don't have to do that today, man. Damn. I did good waiting. I'm proud of myself for that. Well, waiting on my bullet not to count.
Oh. Let's see. Shopping, you need salvation.
Yeah, you gotta wait until we see a clear run.
Well, they're not getting chopped and they ain't giving no setup yet.
Man, it ain't good. Oh, setup.
We give a 1 minute gap, or we might have one. We have a silver bullet right here. Let's see if it stay open. Nope. No. Well,
I want to see ES and NQ give a silver bullet entry. Not just one.
Keep closing on the NQ.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, his father's out there who's working hard. Outcome. The new one says, all these look like you was a This is worth 1 billion? Looks like the path that ends here. Over here. Yes. No doubt about it. That's it. The Holy Sword Excalibur. Name us. The air is vibrating. Standing here, I can easily believe what the book says about becoming a hero and earning everlasting fame and glory. It certainly seems like a better release. Just like the sword of film. Seriously, seems no ornamentation on the hilt. Wow, not a single link of the blade. This is indeed deserving of the title Holy Sword. A magnificent sword which can only be pulled out by the chosen hero. I mean,
Silver bullet. If they leave it open. This will be the second one for ES. The first one was Bears. They left it. But didn't go in it.
I'm watching a 5-minute, bro. I just need the 5-minute candle to close below 9:55, bro. That'll somewhat give an indication of some type of direction, in my opinion, bro. We kind of did it. Yeah, we did. We closed below the green candle now. Let's see if this 1 minute, the first 1 minute gap gonna hold. What I think.
So we all looking down, right?
Yeah, I'm looking down. Just like I said, just based off the 15-minute, it didn't close above, but this 1 minute is doing a lot of consolidating down here.
Yeah, I took the silver bullet.
All
for
this
the
wicks, all these wicks on the 5. I don't like all that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that right there. Instead of getting in at the gap, I had waited for it to come to the volume imbalance at 425 on NQ.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we just gonna see 2 micro for the short.
I'm looking kind of up. Long.
Yeah, for previous day high, and then the 1 minute do got these equal highs right here, but
It inverted the 1 minute gap.
Yep, they just did it.
And that's what I took the inversion.
Let the 1 minute candle close so I can see what they do. Yeah, I don't like it. They didn't make a gap going up though.
The big dog push it up.
Inverted the gap, push higher.
Got up right here.
That silver bullet lined up with the first presented gap. I thought that would help push it down, but it took it up.
bib on it. 928 high, 942 low. It's like I wanted to short, but we was kind of like wasn't premium.
Yeah, we was in a discount. That's why I didn't short it. It was in a discount. I wanted to see it reject out that 1 minute gap first, but it didn't. When it closed inside that gap, I was like, let me see what's gonna close.
You still in your trades, real?
Yeah, I'm about to take one off. I'm in 2 minutes.
So we can finish in GPR. 457, 1 minute DPR.
Yeah, I took one off. I'm in 2 minutes. I was up 1,000, like 500. All right, I'm gonna try to see if we can take the top off, man. Market been bullish lately, so
That's good.
Take the top off. We got another 1 minute bullish gap. We close above on a 5, so we should keep going.
We went for top step last time I was on here. Blew an eval since then. I got my HPA. It's the only account I got right now.
All three of them gave us silver bullet. That 1 minute gap up top. Bullish up, bullish gap. All three indices. Just gotta give us what we need to see. YM did it. YM pushed up. NQ. Digging.
Your
Push. Push. Came back to the order block. Now we can go.
I'm not giving a bearish silver bullet. 1 minute. Rejected out of that
only on NQ
was
though.
that a 50-minute gap?
Only on NQ. I think I'm trading ES next week.
Yeah, David left it in the
I ain't got the news on. I need to see what Rick's saying. Rick's saying, tell it. See what Rick talking about. Probably done missed him. YM and ES pushed above. Still waiting on NQ.
Viciously.
Welcome back. Some big moves last quarter out of Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. Leslie Picker has been tracking that action. She joins us now. Leslie.
Hey, David. Yeah, some known moves, some unknown moves. Berkshire Hathaway's 13F did include a note that said the SEC granted one or more new holdings confidential treatment, so we can let the parlor games begin on what those might be. In terms of actual disclosures, though, from Q1, Berkshire Hathaway seems to be souring a bit on banks in favor of certain consumer names. Berkshire sold out of the rest of its Citigroup stake, worth about $1 billion. It also sold about 49 million shares of B of A, decreasing the firm's stake by 7%, and it pared back a bit of Capital One as well. But Berkshire added in several of its consumer names. The firm more than doubled its exposure to Constellation Brands to hold more than $2 billion worth of the beer, wine, and spirits producer. The firm also more than doubling its stake in Pool Corp. Berkshire slightly added to its holding in Charter, which is still a relatively small holding in the broader portfolio, and it pared back T-Mobile by about 11% as that stock did go up during the quarter. So maybe a little bit portfolio management there. And Berkshire didn't touch its Apple stake. That one, of course, closely watched. That's worth about $67 billion as of quarter end. Now, just a reminder, these positions are as of the end of the quarter, March 31st. They may have changed in the 6 weeks since then, guys.
Leslie, thanks. So much information yesterday. Appreciate it. Leslie Picker this morning. Let's get a news update as well with Silvana Hanel. Hey, Silvana.
Hey, Carl. Good morning to you. The first direct peace talks between Russia and Ukraine since Moscow's 2022 invasion came to a close today after less than 2 hours. Britain's prime minister said President Trump and European leaders, including Ukraine's president, held a call today and agreed Russia's position in the talks is unacceptable. The Associated Press says Moscow demanded Ukraine withdraw its forces from huge swaths of territory. A judge rejected American singer Chris Brown's request for bail as he faces allegations that he assaulted a music producer in a London nightclub in 2023. The judge ordered Brown to be held until June 13th, which is supposed to be the third date of his world tour. Prosecutors say Brown was unprovoked when he beat the producer with a bottle and then punched and kicked him. And roughly 450 New Jersey Transit engineers went on strike at midnight today, leaving tens of
I had got out and got back in.
to find other ways to travel to New York City and throughout the state. It is the
Because I'm still just drawing off the 15-minute charter, didn't close above 9:30.
The engineers are demanding higher pay.
You about to make a 5-minute gap, though. That's the trade that you want to take. You can make a 5-minute gap to the downside.
Then I'm going to take 2 off right here.
Energy stocks lagging today as President Trump says the U.S. is, quote, very close to a nuclear deal with Iran. What an agreement would mean for the energy complex next.
Gotta go get them London lows.
Details on a big under-the-radar win for the very wealthy in the Republican tax bill. We're all over that. Let me come right back.
That's a strong level right here. This the daily open. So if we can get below this, the daily candle gonna be green. We can get below 397 and stay below it. We'll be green. I said we'll be bearish on the day for now. Red candle.
Yeah, you know, our first came out and see. I told one of my who's in Bengals doing
Big tech falling off, selling off.
It's like I want you to do 6 grams, raise the number, the other one do something like 6 grams. So it's basically very with No, that's not, don't put it on for Saturday, that's what I meant on it. Especially Saturday. So I actually supposed to have a hair for me today, but I thought you say I didn't do it. My mom used to cook. Yeah.
Military protection.
I didn't really like it.
Welcome back. Up market today, but
They had all these things they
worst
put in
performing
front of
investment sector
today,
right
but
now, down a full %, giving back some gains from earlier in the week. In the last 24 hours, President Trump raised
so
hopes
maybe
of
I'm
a
gonna
nuclear
get
deal with
some
Iran,
time.
saying the U.S.
I'm
is,
gonna wash.
quote,
I'm gonna wash my
enhancing
own
its
hair and put my own
negotiations with
hair
Iran
and
for
eat
long-term
great.
peace. The sector, energy, it's down over 9% since the beginning of the quarter, the second worst performing sector so far. Key laggards since then, names like Halliburton, Hess, APA, all down around 15%. Marathon Petroleum, one bright spot actually for the quarter, leading the sector higher. But Carl, the prospect of a potential peace deal with Iran means fewer sanctions, means more oil flows back online, and that's been pressuring prices.
Let's stick with that energy trade. Bring in Francisco Marsh this morning, head of global commodities and derivatives research over at Bank of America. Francisco, good to see you again.
What?
Are your hopes high
Did
for
I everything?
Hey, Carl. Actually, yeah, I think there's a pretty good chance that we'll see a deal. Mostly because the parties involved want the deal. I think President Trump's been very clear. He wants the deal.
Yeah, I don't know not very thing
repeatedly coming from him. And I think
I was talking about the two film. I was even the two film. The two film be two three. I seen albums, but I like.
They've had a very rough time for the last year and a half. They've lost all their regional allies. So I do think all the stars
I'm not very excited.
on some kind of deal. And I guess perhaps the one party that doesn't quite like the idea of a deal is Israel. But I do think that chances are relatively high that we'll see something.
So what happens to kind of security premium and what happens to production?
So we think
that's some great. I think it's great idea.
It also depends on what kind of deal we get. There's almost no Western participation, and I think locally out the country to development of
three girls.
and European
How you make a real like
could be potentially significant medium-term changes in the short run. So
you could do 3 laps, I guess. I was trying to prepare. I didn't want to be as thick as the brand.
Who background that is, yo? Drill, who that you?
Are those also suppressing prices in the medium term?
In the medium term, they are. There's no question. In the medium term, we're still going down that route, but also we've seen a bit of a pullback.
Yeah, that's Jarrell. I'm back, y'all.
There's also potentially some slowdown in the real power, so that may support prices. Oil at 60, 65 dollars a barrel is kind of cheap.
Just trickling on down, trickling on down.
I know sounds high compared to U.S. natural gas, but most of the world pays 11, 12 dollars per MMBtu for their gas. So oil today is kind of the same price or cheaper than gas. So it's a pretty affordable fuel. So I do think it will generate incremental demand at these lower prices. Plus China's sticking.
Last 1 minute order block, what it's gonna do?
See a little downside. I think it's a bit of a, if you like, it's a price. It's a price where we Saudi Arabia is having production. But it's a price where it's going to be very different to 2020. In 2020, it was short and deep, right? We went negative of WTI. This time around, it's going to be likely broad, but also shallow. We believe.
How about break-evens in this country? Would you expect rig count to go up or down, given sort of, I guess, price pressures on inputs, right, and steel and all that stuff, and then the underlying price? How much incentive is there to?
You know, Carl, you made a great point. I was in Texas recently, and that's the message that came about from 20+ meetings there, and everyone's talking about lower prices, and to your point, higher input costs. That means lower margins. Tariffs on steel are biting, and ultimately, I think we'll see companies pulling back. If we stay in these ranges, we believe U.S. production growth will probably go flat within the next 6 to 12 months. It probably won't fall unless prices come down a little more. But then again, we don't see complete breakdown this time.
Last 1 minute order block before hitting London low.
Rental market share. Saudi Arabia also wants to put some pressure on the members that are not compliant with the OPEC Plus agreements. And the third reason, I think, it's, President Trump's been very vocal about adding more volumes to push prices lower, which, in our view, can offset as much as half of the impact on tariffs. So what's going on here in energy is very important for the whole U.S. economy and also for the world economy.
Yeah. Finally, one question on retail gasoline, just for the consumer. I think gasoline futures for this time of year, lowest since 2020. Would you expect after we get done with the refinery maintenance stuff that we get some actual relief at the pump?
I do think so, Carl. It's going to be a pretty significant relief. Also remember, oil prices have been coming down in a period where they quickly tend to go up, right? I mean, as you pointed out, the peak of the driving season is July 4th, and we're essentially a month and a half away from there. And typically prices do trade firmly into July 4th. We've seen the weakness ahead this is demanding. So to me, we can see oil pretty soft here and passing that benefit on straight to consumers. That's my view. And like I said, I think a lot of it will offset the tariff. Will offset the tariff impact. So
we're going back to Tuesday's first presented fair value gap.
Yeah, been looking for that for days.
Hey, they had ass cooked that day, folks. Doing that goofy ass shit.
You weren't on yesterday when Sean said ES did it. We was looking for NQ to do it, but ES had did it.
Right.
And then we pushed up yesterday.
I looked at the market afterward, like it was I was over with the class was probably over at about like 12:30. So I'm like, yeah, that shit over. I ain't even want to get tempted to be like, look.
Yeah.
But I seen it on like just back testing, just looking at the 15-minute chart yesterday. I'm like, yeah, you should have stayed bullish. And that's what made me look at the same thing today on the 15-minute chart. You know what I'm saying? Until we close above this 9:30 candle, you ain't got no order block on the right side to be like, all right, this shit, keep holding price.
Right.
So it did stop me out, though, because like you said, I should have pulled a fib on the 5-minute. You know what I'm saying? In regard, well, it ain't stop, I closed it with a little bit of a loss. But I caught the short again, though. I got back in at 44. 444.
440.
Yeah, 444. Like right after it took these highs, came back one more time, and I'm like, this up close candle that took the highs should be the order block. This 1019 candle. So I took the short. I had my stop above the candle to make the gap at 70. For micro zone, I got just one running right now. From 44. I guess it's probably 2. Then I got Thursday's first presented fair value gap still on my screen. I think ICT say something about that yesterday at the PM session. That's why I seen. Yeah, I seen the short came back. 1 minute gap. So I got that first 1 minute gap, and then I still got Tuesday first minute gap down here, like 21.15. Down there.
Yeah.
I still got just on the chart. I just ain't cleaned up my chart for the week yet, but I got previous day low down here. Go to the 4-hour chart. We ain't got shit for it to bounce off of, but like we ain't got no gaps, no nothing on the 4-hour.
Should just go on and drop.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm looking for this. I'm looking for Tuesday's first presented fair value gap.
Just going.
Because if you just like one of them said, you go to the 4-hour and you pull your fib, we still ain't came 50% of this push up. So
what's CE of previous day before I do that?
Wow.
Oh no, you said previous day.
Let me see. That's it. That candle is kind of ugly.
That wick candle.
Well, I'm just gonna take wick to wick.
50. Right. 50% of the wick on the daily is 21.
That's that 361.
No. Look, I got the lower wick. This daily wick.
Oh, the bottom.
The bottom half. I got what's this? 287.25. That's 50% of that wick on the daily. The lower
21 half. 286. You said
287, I believe. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
One more time. Yeah, 87.
Hey, that works.
That's lining up somewhat with Thursday's first presented fair value gap down there at close to like 316. Then previous day low 184.
Dump it.
All right, push on down, EF.
Dump it.
Damn.
Come back to
All right, I'm out.
PPI News Week. Come back to PPI News Week. Dump it.
I wish I'd have put a little bit more on that bitch. That's good. Like I feel like that's on the 15 minutes. That's why I was like, it ain't.
Can we keep going to 236? Two minutes left on the 5-minute candle. Five-minute gaps above. This is incredible.
Consolidation coming to the sector. And Charter is at least the one public entity that country. 1962 is when they started in the business of cable itself. And it has long been potentially seen as a prize for any number of other public cable operators that might want to expand in that part of the country where it operates 6 million customers, passes at least 12 million homes, and Charter prevails in part because the time that apparently its CEO Chris Winfrey spent with the management team, the family as well, getting them comfortable with the strategy itself, its leadership, and just gaining their confidence. The deal itself, I'm told, only took a couple of months to sort of work out. As for how it looks, let's give some specifics. We're talking $4 billion cash, $6 billion of it that will eventually become Charter shares, and then 33.6 million shares. Also the $12 billion in debt, 3.9 times leverage. Really not that much for this company. In fact, they do see themselves going down to between 3.5 and 4, but they've operated even at higher levels of leverage. Remember, it's been a John Malone-ish company. He likes to have some leverage in there, and what you get is sort of a combination, which the Cox entity's family will own 23% of the combined company. They will have governance rights. Board members, their current CEO will become chairman of the company as well. So maybe they didn't look for the highest bid. They didn't seem to get so-called control premium, but they are getting governance. And when it comes to premium or lack thereof, they're getting the same multiple that Charter currently trades at on its expected adjusted EBITDA for 2025. That's what gets you to this number. So it's sort of a heads up deal, basically. You get what we get.
Hell of a wick. Hell of a push-up. Jeez.
Incredible.
She like, we ain't going down. We
Incredible, man.
She like, we're out of here.
Man. Well, we've been in psych mode for like 3 days. We dropping. Psych. we pushing. Psych. Yesterday they made it look like we were gonna run all day. 2 o'clock came. Psych. Flip mode. Get 10 points away from the wick. Turn around. Psych. Today was a tough one for me.
Yeah, me too, man. My man was just like, man, we bounced off a 3-month order block on S&P. So that's why we going up. I'm like, no, nigga, it's because Trump said pause. He made agreement. It's because this motherfucking chart, nigga.
Exactly right.
I don't believe anything after seeing what Trump did. I'm like, news, Trump charts.
Oh yeah, news,
all
Trump
day.
charts. For real, it's wild the way that the news come out when it aligns with the chart.
So I'm not gonna be blind faith and just say I'm a part. You know what I mean? Here when the news come, that shit run right through it. Like witnessing it and being in trades when Trump says something, it makes you believe like, yeah, my order block, that shit wasn't what it was. Like,
right.
Nah, that nigga Trump said some shit and it blew through everything. So ICT said that, right? News Trump charts.
Shit, I got it from Sam.
Oh, I feel like I got it from ICT.
I mean, I believe
not all the time.
Said,
sometimes news align with the charts.
That's like normal news. That's like normal news.
Yeah.
It ain't
not
like
no,
one of his quotes.
Not no fucking Trump tariff 90-day agreement and they go 1,000 points. Like you can't predict that.
But if you go look at the weekly, what we fell to was like I think it was like a volume imbalance on the weekly.
That's
like
what I'm saying.
Just filled the gap, and then the bullish news started to come out.
That's what I'm saying. The news.
So it's kind of like it aligned.
It's like what gap was you going? It was falling, but they get using big Alton volume imbalances on that 1 hour, that weekly. Like where you was gonna get in.
That's the whole
at the end of the day,
if
you're buying stocks or leaps, you buying time at the end of the day. Because you know it's gonna turn around, you just don't know when.
Yeah, that's the whole game with stocks. Shit. But Jarrell, what I was saying is they dropped the news at the perfect time to where it correlates with the chart. Yeah, I say news trump charts, but it's amazing how they drop the news right at the point, of where it correlates with the chart. Most times.
One big potential win for the wealthy in the GOP's One Big Beautiful Bill is a much more generous estate tax. Robert Frank here at Post 9.
Boy, this push-up is crazy.
Ellison, Musk, Zuckerberg, they're never going to pay estate tax, right? The estate tax attorneys have become very good at working around it, which is why even if you went into 30, 50, 100 million, it doesn't really bite. Now, the premise of the estate tax is we don't want a fixed aristocracy. We don't want these dynastic fortunes to replicate for every generation.
Not a silver bullet want to work like it's supposed to work.
Yeah, you take like this 1 minute gap up, like shit. All right,
come on, man.
I ain't got no bullets left.
Come on, man. Now you want to work? Yeah.
My man's arguing with me about Trump. He said news is a smoke screen. Okay, maybe tomato. He been away from the market for the last 6 months to a year, talking about, man, we've been in the market bit model, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my gosh, get out of here! You just came back and now you're talking all this.
I got a classmate like that. Every time we run into each other at the corner store, you want to talk about stocks and shit, but bro, you don't even trade like that. Like, you had a little run in 2020, and you still be trying to talk like you know what's going on. Like, you can automatically tell as soon as he started talking, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. Just gotta let him go, man. You don't even try to hold a conversation. All right, man. I'll holler at you. I ain't trying to hold a conversation.
But this dude actually know his stuff. He just been away handling his other business.
Mm-hmm.
I just was just like, bro, but you ain't been trading during Trump talking like this, so it is different.
Exactly.
Like totally different.
It's a different market when you got the president on TV every day, 4-5 days a week.
Right.
Saying one thing today and the next thing tomorrow. And then we go back to the first thing and come on, man. That shit different.
Nuts.
How we doing?
Selling gold down. What about you?
I shouldn't have been trading today.
They said the same thing yesterday.
I did it again. I was fighting for my life to make it back. Made it back, but goddamn. I was just supposed to get trade credit, and I said, let me just get a little something. Oh, no. I won the first trade, but the market didn't put me in all my PAs. And I was like, nah, they're not all even. I gotta make them even.
Yeah, you sound
So
like
then
me.
I went back. What you said?
Sound like me. I won the first trade, but the copy wasn't on.
Yeah.
So I came back for more and got cut.
Yeah.
First trade was perfect. Great. If I'd had the copy on, I probably would have stuck.
I put in 3 contracts on my funded futures combine. So I hit the 1500. But then the like I said, the copier didn't put the trades in the other one. I was devastated. Yeah. I said, let me go back in. Let me get some more. Be like my son Jeremiah.
Go get some more. There's money out there, man. It's gold.
Then I just started gambling.
That'll do it. That'll do it right there.
Then my left arm started going numb. Started shaking. I started tweaking. Y'all never been a trade like that. I first started tweaking.
I started twitching. Damn,
it's so stressful. You start tweaking. Like you have a seizure or something like that. Or you Ray Charles or something like that. Man.
That's tough. It's tough right there, man.
I'm sure I'm not the only one experiencing that.
I don't know about the eye twitching, man. That's different.
Y'all haven't lost enough though. Y'all gotta lose some more. I gotta lose some more.
That's what it is, huh?
Y'all winning too much.
Damn it, man.
I know my son's eyes started tweaking just years ago. Where is it? Ali Baby.
So it's sort of like, have we had a reset? Have we decided that, we had this huge scare because of the sequencing of the policy rules? You had this huge gut check in the markets. It's come back. It seems like it was more of an event-driven near-bear market than it was the start of a real kind of pricing in a recession and bad stuff. But what gets you up from here? What gets us back to 23 times forward? Well, there was, I'm just thinking in the depths of April, there were technicians who said if we can reclaim the 200-day, well, that might be a path to new heights. I mean, essentially there's not a lot between here and the old highs that you would say, oh, that's going to stop the market trends, except for how it gets there. It's been this vertical leg higher. It looks almost like a perfect V. Usually something comes along where it makes it kind of churn around for a little while. But at this point, it's much more about that the economy's got to weaken, or you have to see something happen on the inflation front that really disturbs the current benign backdrop. It's not happening, just yet. Again, could we get to a point where we're now overestimating how much trade de-escalation is going to be? Right? We just don't know. I mean, again, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. We went from a Friday when the president said 80 sounds good to Monday morning it was 30. You're not going to get that kind of beneficial down instead of up, which I think is the point. We do have that's what the market's. All right, Mike, thank you. Mike Santoli. Turning to how all of this affects the current environment for deals. Private equity firm Thoma Bravo selling its remaining stake in NASDAQ for more than $3 billion just this week. The company completing exits representing $20 billion over the past year. And the combined value of its acquisitions also reaching nearly $20 billion in that time. Joining us exclusively is founder and managing partner Orlando Bravo.
It came back to a 15-minute bearish gap. I don't know if that shit going.
Yeah, I see it at midnight.
Mm-hmm. Close below the green candle in the 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
I want to probably see it do that shit at least one more time. Shit, that's probably gonna get the load.
And she cleaned the board, man.
Yeah, she's going back and forth.
Let me see. Did NQ take Asian low?
She definitely cleaned up plate.
Yeah, like she took Asian lows, and it's SMT. ES didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So that's to be conscious of that. ES, but ICT talking about first percent of fair value got trade. You're talking about. He must have been in short.
I gotta get back to my old ways. Don't even listen to him no more. Put his ass back on mute. For real. He damn sure fucked me up listening to him this week. Get back to my old ways, man.
Yeah, it looks like he's shorted.
Believe me.
First fair value yet.
Me only. Damn, ICT.
I'm confused of how he get in there. It's not even 9:30. He must have been in some other gaps from somewhere else.
That shit only worked for James.
Yeah.
For real. That's the only
No, he shorted it. I'm looking at the timestamp. It's wrong. Yeah. He must have had a wide stop. Let me see. What was his top? We came in there deep. Entry was at 40. Oh, he only had a 10-point stop. Oh, shit. Adrian was wigging in that first. Yeah. Broderick, he out there. He's posting on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. So I'm about to send a text like, yo, where the username and password, bro? We getting money today.
Five-minute gap gonna push it down or what, huh?
So it's a little bit of traffic here that they would say. Look at the 5, you're right. It's been rejecting all day.
A lot of turbulence going on.
because all we care about is how much you can pay. That the company's hit the numbers that we have to know, and is the exit multiple still valid? And it is. We don't buy the index.
Get this second shift on the one for Marlon. Can we get it? 20 seconds. Can we get it? I love to see it.
Some of our investors would say, "Oh, you bought the peak. It's not looking good." Well, now there's another peak. If you chart it, it looks pretty good actually, but it's largely where you buy versus an asset specific company as an owner is largely about that. So a big part of our
They
conversation.
give it to you and then what? Take out the high. Let's see.
Is it your sense that the period can be sustained beyond this 90-day deadline or whatever we have on trade? Or is this a limited window? It's going to be a slow year.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looked
There
like.
was a big deal announced today, because it takes a while to expose the company.
Look like another pump fake.
And the pipeline right now is quite low. So it's going to be a low year. It's not going to continue for too long. There's a lot of money out there. People need to put this money to work. I'll give you an example in private credit. When we financed the deal with Jefferson, carved out from Rhoda, it was about a $4 billion financing. We had the financing arranged. The day the deal's announced, our capital markets group got a call from 70 private lenders. 70. That is what's on track. We're 25 years of private. And we were able to get an even better out. There's so much liquidity.
That's that pump fake they've been doing. They'll turn around and take that wick at 9:30 from here.
That'd be crazy.
5-minute order block. Close above these candles right here.
Mm-hmm.
We've been seeing it all week. Don't say they can't do it.
We've been doing it all week.
For real. Make it look like we going down. I'm talking about give you everything to say down. Turn around and flip. Then you're going to look back and be like, damn, that was a 5-minute order block. 376, that was a 5-minute order block. She turned around and tapped. Shot right back up. Guess we still bullish. That been the shit all week.
You looking on the 1 minute?
Yeah, I'm looking on the one, how she fucking niggas up.
We closed above the 1039 candle. This retracer came right into this 1 minute gap. SMT closed above.
Marley flipped more than ICT, man.
No, I ain't flipping. I'm not shorting that yet. I'm just looking at why it did what it did. Like, it's like if somebody would have said that before, like just, hey, it may go higher because it closed above the down candles that did the move. So
NQ just nasty, dog. Because if you look at ES on the 1 minute, ES 1 minute is clear.
Clean, right. We gotta go.
ES 1 minute. Is that a bull model? Like a buy model or a sell model? That's a buy model.
Yeah, ES look way cleaner.
Way cleaner.
If you look at the 1038 candles, that's a breaker on the 1 minute. Those candles, it once it got above it, it just came back in there and nothing below it until it drops again on us because it's been doing this.
Yep. Don't forget that part. It be looking good if it don't.
Right, because at the same time, if you're looking at it, the ES still bearish. The ES trading inside of a 5-minute bearish gap. Like, we trading the way we looking at it. You're not bullish until they close above all of this on this particular time frame.
Let me see on the 5 minute. Yeah, I'm looking at this 15 nasty. It ain't creating no gaps. It's just running up and down on candles.
Shit is trash. Trash. By all definition, this shit trash.
So I'm still looking down. just off the strength of the higher time frame trading. Like, like he said, what you said was a Newsweek.
He was talking about the 9:30 open.
Oh, okay.
It's been now around for a while, and there's not a lot of revenue coming in from corporate customers for these applications. It'll happen, but it'll happen over time. You have regulatory risk, you have cybersecurity risk, you have to adjust to their processes, you have to get to the right use case, you have to get to the right ROI, and all of that in corporations it just takes a while.
But putting all that together, Brenda, don't you think that the market appreciates what you appreciate about some of these software companies during times of stress? Some of these AI companies and the ability to mine data. Is it hard for you to find good companies that are public to buy because valuations are high in the space?
You are absolutely right. When we talk to public investors, in terms of their appetite in our companies, the greatest investors, we think just like them. Investors think the same way. And if you look at software valuations today, if you're highly profitable, if you're growing above 15%, and if you have scale, you're trading for 30 times on average free cash flow, 35 times on average free cash flow, way in excess of the S&P numbers that you were talking about. That is about right. Those valuations are about fair right now. Our opportunity in the market, the private equity opportunity in this market, is that the average software publicly traded company loses money. These companies are not the best run for shareholders. They have a lot of opportunities, so if you're able to take it private and you're able to put up your operational plate, whatever it is for a different firm, and get it to that rule of 60, rule of 70 in terms of value growth to EBITDA, then you have very special companies that not only work for their customers, their employees, but they work for the shareholders that they do that to. And that is what the market really, really wants. That's what the experienced investors will be wanting.
You think there's something in the nature of being public that sort of corrodes discipline?
There's a bit of that. There's a lot of confusion because when you receive advice from so many shareholders that can tell you how to increase the stock price in infinite ways, it can get confusing. Do a share buyback. Why don't you grow faster? Why don't you dip your margin to grow faster? If we could do that operationally, if we could lower our margin to grow faster, we would do it. It just doesn't work out. We also say, look, these companies, to their defense, they've done something great. I mean, the fact they get to 500 billion in revenues and dominate the market, you have to really tip your hat off. I respect that. However, they're young, so some of these managers have not had that many people to learn from. They haven't been in the business 30 years of having these great schools of management to go out and put together great operations and great plans.
So there's your clue. If you're looking for the next public company that Orlando Bravo can buy, money-losing company, despite what seemingly is high valuation, that needs help on the operating side.
You said it.
Yeah.
Hopefully not too many people copy that.
Well, thank you for joining us to talk through some of the big ideas in the environment. It's really good to have you.
Thanks so much.
Orlando Bravo out of Bravo.
Still to come this morning, a leadership shakeup in the pharma space. This search for the new CEO alters the outlook for Novo and the weight loss strategy. Stocks down 50% in a year.
And then Microchip has seen its shares surge more than 60% in the last month alone. And the stock finally turned a corner after previously being cut in half in the past 12 months. It's been quite a ride. The CEO joins us when Money Movers returns.
Oh, they back at midnight open. What is it rejecting now?
That 5-minute up close above the down, so we're gonna see. Who's gonna win this fight? I'm looking up though, man. .
Shares of Novo today under pressure after the company announced the CEO would be stepping down after 8 years. The announcement cited, quote, recent market challenges and the share price decline as factors contributing to that joint decision. Shares of Novo down more than 50% on the year. Joining us this morning is BMO's head of healthcare research, David. David, it's great to have you. We took a listen to some of the call. Was it contentious? Was the street taken by surprise? Even moved by the stock over the last year?
I mean, yes, I was definitely taken by surprise. In fact, I was expecting a calm Friday, which I guess is a fool's errand in this market. But, you know, he was on the earnings call last week. Apparently, he was seeing investors this week on the road and caught up with the company after the call. So it was a big surprise. Also, you know, I highlight that, you know, Novo Nordisk Foundation, you know, the main shareholder, is usually very separate and independent from the management of the company. So I was surprised that they kind of stepped in and really forced to pivot in strategy with the CEO replacement or the announcement of his departure.
Does it reflect an increasing amount of white space between their product and Lilly's?
100%. And I'm sure, you know, we downgraded Novo shares a month ago and had a book with LeBron ahead of earnings, highlighting that difference between the two companies. You just look at the scripts of Zepbound versus Wegovy. Zepbound has been accelerating, Wegovy's been flatlining. You might get a bit of a bump from the CVS change come July, but at this point, they have so much ground to make up. It's really a big challenge.
I mean, it's not like it was a disaster under his leadership. The stock price tripled. It became one of the most important companies in Europe, and they led on Ozempic and Wegovy, diabetes and obesity. So what went wrong?
I think he just seemed to have lost confidence from the board and, you know, his key investor base. You know, I want to highlight that while replacing the CEO might feel good, it doesn't fix the strategic issues. I actually think doing kind of a 360 kind of assessment of what's going on could have been better. Really, you know, breaking down the problem and coming up with a new strategy might actually serve the company better long term. But of course, it does feel good to, you know, remove the CEO when you're in a situation like this.
Who do you think benefits here from the two-way race that Lilly appears to be running away with? Are there third parties that might come in?
Well, I think some of the smaller names, you know, no structure therapeutics, for example, this
Friday, 11:30. Chop, chop, chop. Definitely not what I expected. This is nasty.
So you downgraded it lately. You're at 64, I think, market performance on the stock. Is there? I know that the CEO uncertainty now doesn't inspire confidence, but is there a point where, you know, there's value here clearly, and they're still one of the two leaders in obesity and diabetes. So where is that point for you?
So great question. So I've 12-month price target.
Just nasty work, man. This candle right here would mess me up. This 15-minute candle at 10:15. I was looking down all morning. Just threw me off. Short it from the 5. Made this money right here. Looking for another entry at the 5. Everything was looking good until the 1 minute started looking bullish right up in here. Then I missed the drop I was expecting in here. I was expecting this at 10 o'clock. So I missed out on most of that. Missed out on this. Thought I would get a short from the 5. And we got this. Now I'm looking at this. Close above here. Close above there. Close above there. See if we can get a close above here. 3 minutes left in this 5-minute candle. Just nasty work. Definitely don't like it. Strength leader, I would have to say ES. Weakest indice today is looking like NQ, but we already know the Dow was weak because of United Healthcare and the issues they're dealing with. Fraud and new CEO and everything else they've been dealing with. This is a mess, man. Anybody haven't taken a trade, take the day off. Don't trade. If you haven't taken a trade, take the day off. Don't trade this mess. If you don't like that message, right now, all I can say is keep looking up. Keep looking up. See if NQ can take out previous day high like the other two indices. Because we ran down, we swept London low, we swept Asia low. Definitely hit an order block at 331 area. Look at all these opens. Off the 2-hour candles, important level. Here, 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 and again here. Hit a very important level on this drop. Let's see what this 5-minute doing. All right, so this 5-minute I was looking for, close above this order block, close above this order block.
Jeremiah, did you get in the box? You going up?
And close above this one. Holla at my homie. Yes, sir, I got in, man. I'm over here explaining everything now. I was just waiting to see if the 5-minute was going to close above again.
Okay, I got into ES instead. Once you told me ES looked cleaner, I waited for it to come back down to the 5-minute. and I just parked at that little older block.
We just had a
I
conversation
love it.
about parking. Aren't you the one that just said you don't park?
I didn't say that.
Or did you? Did I? All right. Did I hear wrong? You said something about parking orders with Trump talking and stuff.
Oh, that's
Trump
Trump talking. He ain't talking right now.
Oh, all right. Yeah, all right. I guess.
He ain't talking right now.
Oh yeah, he ain't talking right now. Yeah, all right. I heard wrong, man. Yeah, I got in, man. 4 micros right now. We
I sent a picture in our Zoom chat. I'm trying to get that high that you was calling out, but I think I gotta go.
All right. 950, 951. Yeah, I want NQ to go up to 505. We in it. We looking good, man. Hopefully it can get me out the red. Take me out the red, please. I was doing a lot of nonsense in that consolidation. A lot of stuff I shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah, bro. Oh, you talking to your joint. I got you. You talking to your viewers. My bad. One just got off. So.
Still pushing up. Still looking good.
She's trying to.
Yeah, she's trying. She gotta get through. She gotta close above that first 1 minute gap. We above it right now. Need close above
9:30. I didn't have it marked off. I didn't mark it off.
Hold on, let me show you. On NQ is the gap at 936. And on ES is the gap at 941. Close above on the 1 minute. Came back, retest. Now keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Correct these mistakes that I made. Be nice if NQ become the leader. That would be nice. NQ would ES will follow if NQ be the lead. Keep pushing, baby. Back to the regular scheduled program next week, man. Matter of fact, I can't even say that because, damn, he put that Tuesday open. He put that on one of his videos. That's what I say. I listened to what he say on YouTube. I try to ignore what he said on the Telegram, but he put that shit on the YouTube, so I still would have been thrown off. But then Sean told us we hit Tuesday gap on ES. We just didn't do it on E and Q. So definitely keep that in mind when you be calling out levels. Gotta watch both of them. Body closed right in the middle of the first presented gap. Get back through there. Push on through it, please. Push back up through that thing, please. Come on, man. Turn a bad day into a good day. Turn a bad start into a good day. So I could go get out of here. Get my day started. Clean up the house. Well, I told my lady last night, she talking about all these cookouts and parties for the summer. And the thing about having a cookout at your house, we got to do all the damn cleaning up. Shit. And yesterday was just a little warm up, just a little teaser. And we got all this shit to clean up. Shit. We got a lot of shit, a lot of stuff. I got to clean up all this stuff. And that was just a little teaser. We ain't even really invite nobody but the neighbors. Shit.
Speaking of the semis, let's stick with the chips as we close out what's been a busy few days of headlines for that sector. We got all the AI announcements coming out of the Middle East, of course.
Man, wasn't no swine for the divine over there, was it?
Nah, but it will be today. It will be today.
What happened?
I just did chicken and burgers yesterday. I'm gonna do pork chops today. Just a few of them put them on the grill. You know, I just got the grill, so I gotta learn my grill. I gotta figure out where the best place to put the meat. What spot get hot first. I already know that the middle. Center of it get the hottest. That's where all the chicken got burnt at.
That's where all the chicken got burnt at.
Yeah, all the chicken that got burnt was from the middle, the center, where the heat came from. There we go. Way to hold through the pullback.
My man's he decided to trade for today, and he's selling it right now.
Oh yeah.
He just got it sell the last 5 minutes. He's trying to
bless.
take it back to the low it just made.
God bless.
I told him I'm buying it. I'm like, he fade. Am I fade him or he fade me?
Mm-hmm. Somebody go catch this fade. I would say we all could win, but not if we get the target we going for. He gonna be out. He ain't gonna hold for that. He thinking he's safe. What ICT say. Who thinks they're safe right now? The people that's in the shorts. They got their stop above 504. They feel real safe. We coming for them. They feel real safe right here at 504. Where they stop right here. We coming for you. And it's a beautiful feeling when you got a clear direction.
Man, it happens after 11 o'clock the last 2 days, bro.
It's a beautiful feeling when you got a clear direction, man. Cause that 10 o'clock mess was brutal. I was about to shut the live down. For real. I was like, man, this is trash.
It's crazy. There's nothing to stop you on the 15-minute now. And all these candles have been up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no capitalized, yeah. There's nothing to stop you. So just go on up.
You got them 3 15-minute order blocks on ES.
The thing about that is, when they already hit?
NQ did. NQ wait through them already.
ES hit. Are you talking about the ones at the top?
Yeah, the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was talking about the ones we're passing now. That's why I feel confident of taking like that 930 high you was talking about.
Yeah.
Honestly, just not responding. I've been looking for the fucking code.
Trying to hold for it. See if we can get it. It's a crazy market trying to hold for it. Where can I take one off? We got 4 on. Where can I take one off? 453. 453. It's a good first exit. ES hit it yet? Yeah, ES already hit that high. The 1027 high. Sean, you holding for the whole thing? I mean, you holding all of them? Oh man, hold on, here go FedEx.
Yeah, well, not the whole thing, just the 930 high, but yeah.
What we doing? They playing at 4:30. Came back to 4:40, yeah. They came back to more of the entry. Keep pushing, kind folks. Keep pushing, please. See if we can take out a high before 8:30. That would be previous day. Or that one. 501, 504, or 529.
Push on. What you doing? Hey, I'm parked. I'm just in ES still. But if NQ comes back, I'll get in over there at the 5-minute order block that line up with the 1 minute for value gap. For percentage for value gap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want her to come back.
Nah, we don't want her to, but I see it. I want her to keep pushing. Damn, it's almost lunch.
Right, I need to get up out of here.
So you got a meeting or something?
No, I had it already, but so I need to do a couple things around the house before this evening, and I wanted to do it between 12 and 1 o'clock lunchtime.
Yeah, me too, shit.
Yeah, you got to clean up. Everybody came through.
Yeah, my girl had left. She had to go take care of something, so I want to have the house cleaned up and have the meat on the grill, or at least done. Either on the grill or done before she get back.
Okay, thank you. Put me in again. I'm being cheap. I'm gonna take the first pop up. $200. Oh, that was quick, man. Oh no, just need 2 more points.
It's PA or combine?
Oh, combine. Combine.
Yeah, you talking about $200 quick?
Because I'm still in ES, so I'm like just double dipping at this point. I just wanted to get this up 200 pop. She's got 2 points away from
I sold one at like 428.29, just in case she run too deep. Looking at the one though, we still look good on the one. Expansion, retrace, just keep on expanding. Up.
You said you wanted a 5-minute order block, right? This is it, right?
Oh yeah, for protection. Yeah, I hope so.
I remember you telling me that.
So what I make, Sarah, is that this delay exposes something deeper as well. Not only is
and then push up out of here. We gotta push up. We gotta get away from it.
problems on the tech front in tech check, but we'll get her back. And we got her back. Is everybody there? We lost you. Okay, yeah, if this is a key star, so let me continue to break it down.
Came back to the center of first minute gap. First percentage gap.
Yeah, that's where I wanted to. That's where I got in there. Deep now, man.
Yeah, if you're gonna use it, you gotta get in at the middle of it. That's the floor traders gap. That's what I call it. That's what the floor traders use. They don't use charts. Run up before lunch. All right. Candle close. Can we get another closure above so I can raise my stop?
You came 2 points away from my target again on the NQ. I just wanted $200 on there.
I got to settle for 160, man.
I was happy with that, but yeah, treating a nigga.
Yeah, I ain't liking it. Damn, man.
Don't tell me you gotta come back into the gap. I want that.
Yeah, man. Don't like it.
Guess so.
Is this an issue with these harder gains in AI that you can simply throw more money at?
Okay, you back into your 5 minute?
That's what Jane would have said. 5 minute gap below.
Crazy because ES took that high.
Yeah.
So let's see if she do anything.
Yeah, I ain't like that. ES took the high. NQ did.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for Marley to come back on and talk his talk. 5 minutes.
That I'm still bearish.
Cause ES
yeah.
ES in the lead, so
Go to the 15 minute. Go to the 15-minute chart. We didn't close above the down candles. Not to say that it's not going to, but just let me go to the 5. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta respect the 5.
Hold on, I'm skipping. What the fuck my 5 minutes now? Oh, okay, all right. We got 2 minutes. If we can close below this green candle, that's bearish action because that's an up close candle that took a high to the left of it.
Mm-hmm.
So as if if that's gonna be the case.
If was a fifth, we would all be drunk.
Drunk as hell.
Yeah, we all be rich. Damn, we're drunk. If it was a fifth, we all be rich.
Oh, just a nice push up on the 5.
I told you
Come on.
That's James shit. 5-minute gap. James would took that.
Oh, I thought you said he would have took it short. You talking about
the 5-minute gap, bullish gap.
Oh, I see it.
Normally I be the one to get in up high, like we did, and then
I let it go into the gap, and then I parked on the outside.
Okay.
That's some shit I learned too. I was like, I don't trust you. Let me see how you react in there. I'll go right on the outside. Come scoop me up.
Gotcha.
That's risky. But in Q, it'd be the ones that hit in there and just fly out. Like,
it's risky, but I can see it working.
That shit gave me 200 real quick, bro. I was scared to take the 5-minute gap. I wanted to order block if it would have came because I had just lost from the 1 minute. I'm like, you know what? First fair value I lost on that one because it didn't get me 10 points that I wanted.
Mm-hmm. 1 minute came back, closed above with a BPR.
Oh, that's a nice little BPR all within that 1 minute gap, huh? 932. So did ES run through its order block like on a 1 minute? Yeah. The jaw did the same thing, no SMT.
Back to the bullet. BPR.
Back down, huh?
Yeah, back down, man.
Yeah, you gotta have some.
Can we pop out?
Micro zone. The way this shit going for me right now.
Can we pop out? 5 minutes till lunch.
Yikes. So he said the 15-minute candle, right? Yeah, we still ain't possible.
Your homeboy ain't text you yet? He should be texting you soon.
Like, yeah, I'm dropping. No, because where he got in at, we probably like $100, $200, so he ain't texting yet. Let me see where he should be a picture of it. He got in at 424, so he had 15 points. His stop was at 58. So that's the highs up there, I think. Yeah.
And this comes despite all of the recent U.S. export orders coming from the U.S. government. From a spokesperson, quote, "We are not sending any GPU designs to China to be modified to comply with export."
Well, this was all that consolidation at 9:30, huh?
Came back to midnight.
I guess he has way above.
So Wedbush, for example, said that they see this news as paralleling reports suggesting NVIDIA is working on another set of products which will replace the H20s. Those are the chips that are made specifically for China, with performance capabilities that really fall below the stringent thresholds. In other words, Wedbush believes, along with many other analysts, that NVIDIA is going to go ahead soon enough with another chip that falls just under the U.S. export controls so that they can maintain sending chips to China and maintain some sort of revenue stream and not lose market share to Huawei. In regards to the stock, though, just over the last week, we are seeing it higher on a week-to-date basis, and that's because of all the deals that we saw with Saudi Arabia, UAE, CEO Jensen Huang last night having dinner with the president. There's some photos, videos, etc. So I'm sure there's going to be. Essentially, what you need to know, guys, is that one door closed. If they're restricting China, you have Saudi Arabia and the Middle East that's opening, and that's a customer for a lot of deep pockets, or money, I should say, deep pockets that can really offset any revenue loss. Yes, and big ambitions on someday a global AI center. When Jensen on stage there in Saudi, the fact that he continued on the trip, we're talking about this sort of dance that he's doing. It's kind of a love fest between him and the president right now, which does raise questions about how he's going to approach China. Exactly. If anything, NVIDIA is being used as a bargaining chip on this country-by-country negotiation tactic that's taken place by the president, right? Because those AI diffusion rules, which originally lumped all of these countries into tiers, now it's a country-by-country basis. NVIDIA is at the center of it, seen as a positive. There are some that may be a little bit more negative, saying that every time a threshold is put out, NVIDIA, comes out with a new chip that falls just underneath it. Really, it's just all about profit for them. But at the other time, hey, they're an American company, extremely successful. The foundation.
NVIDIA says it's not sending GPU designs to China. Yeah, they don't have to. Shit, they can send it to the UAE and then they'll send it to China. Come on, man. I know how to read between the lines. We know what's going on here. And that's going to hurt China because they can't buy it directly. Y'all got to buy it through a third party. Got to go through the middleman.
Lunchtime, 12 o'clock, right?
12 o'clock done.
And midnight again.
Everybody's talking about these Middle East deals. Production needs to ramp up in order to produce these chips. So we're not going to see the impact for quarters to come.
12 o'clock pump. 12 o'clock pump. What we doing? Dump a pump. Shit, trash. Trash, bro. This is trash. Can we get back on track with what the 5 was giving? That was a nice little scare. Nice little scare you gave us there. Let's get back on track, man.
It ain't over yet.
Let's close above 432.
It ain't over yet.
No, we got to get above 432.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
Let me text that nigga like, yo, hurry up, hurry up.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, he was out here for a second. He left, so things probably didn't go too well.
That was James right there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, get Get through there. Come on. Look at this mess here. Push through there, man. Lunchtime, do it. Lunchtime, do it. Push through the lunch. Push through the lunch. Give it to him. Give him the business. Push through that, man. Come on.
Hey, there was no 5-minute body closure in that
Come
gap. I like
on.
that.
I'm at 428. Let's go, man. Let's
What you looking
go.
about?
I had to hold through all that mess. Come on, man. Golly. Let's go, man. Jeez Louise.
Definitely was a mess.
What? That was nonsense. From 11:55 to 9. 10 minutes. 10 minutes of scratching my head. Like, what the hell is going on? I thought we had a clear direction, man. Like, what is this? Jeez.
They made you work for it today.
What? It made me sweat for it. Shit. It came like 2 points from my stop. I'm like, man, come on. Stop at 4-3. Like, I almost closed it so many times, but I'm like, nah, man, you gotta take my stop. You gotta take my stop. And then I see ES way below. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking, damn, here it come. ES done did. I'm next. ES did it. I'm next. They saving. Midnight saving. Right below midnight. Come on, we got another BPR now. Inside the first presented gap again now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Another BPR in the first gap. Shifted again on the 1. All indices shifted on the 1. We got to go up, man. Come on, man. All indices in line.
Keep praying over there, man.
You hear me?
Got to go up.
You hear me? I'm talking through the trade, man. I'm talking through it. I'm looking at all indices, man. They lining up. Everything lining up. I just need, come on. If Dow line up on the 5, we golden. We need Dow to
Man
close
said
above.
we got to go up.
Yeah,
man.
I don't like using that word. I got to catch myself when I use that. Gotta. But come on, man. 15 seconds, Dow.
15 seconds, man.
15 seconds, man. Close above, Dow. That's all we need.
There's going to be 1 second. It's going to snap back.
What? Here we go. 3 seconds.
He needs to get off here talking like that.
Equal.
Tell him to go back to the garden where he was at. Or working on the truck. Which one?
Let me see. I just got home. I gotta go pick up something. Oh, you good? They respected that 1 minute gap. You good, bro?
I'm good.
He said James would have been in his 5-minute gap at 409.
Oh, for sure.
Is that true?
Add more? Add 2 more?
It shifted.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
James said add 2 more contracts right here.
11:25 candle. 11:25 candle closed above. Left the fair value gap. I ain't gonna lie, I would have been in since like 397. Once that thing closed above, I would have just jumped in.
Oh yeah, that's where I first got in. That's where I first got in. On the 11:10 candle.
The
11:10 candle, I got in and just said, just fuck it, shit. We're gonna see what happens. They close above, and I'm looking at the 1040 as an order block. Close above, came back. Close above these, came back. Keep closing above, coming back. They just scared.
Yeah.
They scared us at 11:45, coming back to the 5-minute gap and playing in it for 15 minutes.
What's your target?
504.
He going to the top.
Dang. What? I think it said 504. Ooh, okay. I mean, okay.
See, I should have been in.
James, these boys are holders in here, bro.
Right? 504. I mean, damn.
I just be talking good shit. You don't always have.
Let it retrace on the 15-minute, and then they'll be out.
504.
Hey, Scott, well, the Trump mega bill has hit a huge hurdle here. The House Budget Committee, that was the next one to be able to clear the bill, has voted down the Trump mega bill over concerns about the deficit and about a lack of spending.
I think that's going to be the next wave of bad news. They keep talking about this Trump tax bill. The House committee failed to approve Trump's big budget bill. I think that might be our next wave of bad news. They can't hit us with the tariffs no more, so they gotta throw something at us.
If you want to give the fiscal hawks more cuts or deeper cuts or move some cuts that were supposed to start in 4 years up to now, you could potentially risk alienating some of the more moderate Republicans who say some of these benefits need to be in place for not only their taxpayers, but also for companies and businesses in their districts. So it's a very difficult balance here. We knew this would be tough to do, but the bill at this point is just not able to clear that hurdle, really questioning exactly when they'll be able to get this done and what a final product has to look like to be able to actually get through the House.
I think we could do it.
Senate and potentially get to Trump's desk if a product can even do that. Guys?
You'll keep us up to date, but that is a very, very big
Yeah, that don't make no damn sense.
Thank you. Right in there in the halls of Congress, letting us know the latest. There are a couple of implications here, obviously. Why we were cycling.
Elite Trader got some weird sales. Damn,
but also the bond market. You take a look at it.
Yeah. No, I'm waiting for someone to message me back, and then I'm waiting. No, I'm going to use Amanda's call. So. Boy, my mom popped out of nowhere, man. She about to get lit up.
Heard that accent. I said, "Whoa, who that?" I'm like, damn, his wife. I thought she was white. She talked that good. Damn.
Mom popped out of nowhere. Be running up on me like that. Elite Trader got some weird sales. Says pay for just 2 months of Elite activation fees.
I think I'm gonna call it a day.
% off, and we'll give you a 3rd month free. That's 3 full months of coverage while paying only half price for 2. Like, nigga, who said I'm gonna have the thing for 3 months?
Thank you. You playing games, man. Just go up, man.
No one lock.
Should have took ES, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the ES too. Yes, must be doing all right. Let me see.
No, me mete en garage là.
Oh shit, yeah, that's doing way better. She might go get the top.
I know it.
Yo, James, what's that you speaking, man?
Creole.
Bow.
It's that Creole.
I don't know. Maybe you took them. Yeah, I had left them here, but I think I took them. Oh, okay.
YM and ES closed above NQ stalled.
Oh, passion fruit? Oh.
Got to get above 1145. Candle.
You need a trellis, though. Based on back for your car. Uh-huh.
So it's Creole, not French, huh?
Say what?
That's Creole. That's not French, right?
Yeah.
Well, Creole, isn't it like related to the French?
Somewhat, yeah.
Everything pushing but NQ.
She about to turn around, Brody. She had to come back deeper to this 1 minute gap to pick me up, man.
So look at my entry.
She respected a 5 minute. Oh wait, there's no 5 minute. I thought it was a
5 minute order block, yo.
Hold the line.
It's an order block right there at the first gap. We dug deep, picked up orders. Now we need to go distribute at 504. Let's get rid of these. Let's drop these orders off at 504, man. We going to the bank level. From 325.
Yes, pushing, dog.
Yeah, I know it.
Let's go. It's going to my target.
Yeah, I know it.
Well, the target you called out for me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just pushed the button, and then you told me the target. So I said, all right. Jeremiah said, we going there. That's where we going.
951, buddy. Here she comes for you.
Let me message my man, like, all right, I'm about to be out.
And Q just sitting here, like, she just don't understand what's going on.
Oh, 48 is Phil.
Why I'm pushing like a big dog, man.
There
Look at
she
that
goes.
shine, man. Major money, man. God dang it. God dog it.
What's that? 5? Said 5.
God dog it. YM did it. ES did it. NQ.
Playing games.
504.
NQ, man. Come on, man. 504 NQ. 504 NQ. We got to go to New Orleans. We trying to get to New Orleans, man.
Taking highs and rejecting.
She ain't doing nothing. This NQ, right? Ain't this NQ? Sheesh.
Yeah, that's NQ. That's NQ for you. She acting
like grandma, bro. We ain't. Come on, man. She ain't went 10 points.
We'll go inside.
Order block at 424. She can't get past 10 points. Playing with my money, man. We got money on the line, man. This ain't no combine.
Oh, what's it? Ain't no combine, man. Act right.
504, man.
Act right.
I mean, I'm in profit, but I need more. I need more.
I need more.
Treat me right, man.
You want more.
Treat me right, dog. I'm an everyday customer, dog. I come here every day. I shop with you every day, dog. Shop with you every day, and you treat me like this. Treating me like this.
Oh, NQ, pay my man.
Oh, man.
They would pay what you weigh. Girl, what you doing?
I even get out at 500, man. I get out at 500. She get to 500, I'm raising the previous day high. Come on now, we've been doing this all week. We done fake down long enough. It's time to push. We done fake down for long enough.
Oh, she going up.
Sean, text your homeboy, tell him target field, man. Let him know we do this, man.
My ES was target was filled.
Yeah, text your homeboy already. Man. Tell him target field, man.
I definitely sent it to that nigga already.
Mm-hmm. You sent the screenshot too?
Well, it was already, the screenshot was in there from when I was in the trade.
All right.
So I just replied to the picture like target field.
Mm-hmm. Tell them join the winning team, man. Join the winning team, man. We do this over here.
Let me see where ES is.
She pushing.
The top yet?
She pushing like a big dog. NQ acting like she gonna tap 356 and turn around.
ES about to go get the top.
NQ
I ain't rocking with NQ. I'm gonna get back say on ES.
Yeah, man. I'm coming over there with you, man. Make some room, man. Slide over next week. Coming to the winning team. Sick of this shit. I come back to NQ when she know how to be the leader again. She don't know how to lead.
Right, she want to be led. That's what that is.
Exactly.
That's how the women are, though. That's how the women are. Yes,
She don't know how to
English
lead.
standard. Okay.
Look at it. I knew she gonna take the lowest hanging fruit and reject. For real. You gonna take 43 and reject.
I think you don't do my man's like that.
They doing me like that, bro. Look how they doing me, dog. Doing me dirty, bro. Doing me dirty, dog.
Yeah, at least at 50, that's a number. It's like a lot.
5 more minutes. I'm shutting down the stream, man. I gotta keep it within 3 hours. Give me my target, man. 5 more minutes. Give me my target before I shut it down. I'm in profit, but that shit feel like ES in Asia.
Let's see, that should hit that nigga stop. The stop was 58. No, he's still alive.
He on NQ?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just paper trading.
Oh man. I don't even respond to that clown, man. He ain't got nothing on the line. He ain't gonna break a sweat either way.
This is true.
He ain't got no increased heart rate right now.
On your shoulders to deliver. You better have something to show for it. You're exactly right, Scott. There's the bigger picture. Also, what it says about
I gotta get back to trading big boys, man. That way I can take my little 10, 15 points and get up out of there. Trade micros when I take it off the top of the order block and take a big boy when she retraces down to the lower order block.
Thank you. What you doing, man? What you doing? Go up, girl.
Could have got in with James entry at 409.
Go up for my man so we can get yes and go to the top.
Nor does Llama have breakout adoption, and that could raise questions about that enormous spend as the industry moves toward the smaller, cheaper, faster model. Remember, too, that Llama, they're open source.
Y'all say we ain't got no news next week?
Bruh, not till like Thursday, Friday.
That Meta hasn't disclosed whether that's going to be open source or not, but it could provide a path to monetization, which is now delayed. OpenAI, meanwhile,
Unemployment claims, PMI, home sales. Shit, that shit gonna be wild. Yep. Consolidation, first half of the week. Expansion, second half of the week. That's what we would expect. That's what I would expect. Consolidation, first half. Expansion, second half.
Oh, she's trying to go back up now.
I'm still in it. I ain't close it.
All right, cool.
Still holding 2. I started with 4 when we had to hold through that nonsense, that pullback. Once we got a few points above, let them 2 off. That's enough for today. Today ain't the day.
Because people were not confident in the capex. They were worried they were spending frivolously. So now they're doing the opposite. They're getting it right. They're building a supercar, and they want to make sure it's ready for prime time. This is a stock that is not that expensive. Everybody uses this.
Look, everybody owns it on the show, so I think everybody agrees with you on the trajectory.
I do. And if you're selling it for this, essentially the timing difference. You don't know what you're doing because technology. I'd be hard. Look how many times Apple's delayed the release of a product, whether it's AirPods or phones that can typically good.
All right, viewers. Appreciate anybody that checked it out. Congratulations to anybody that made money. We'll be back Monday for anybody that lost money. Don't stress it out today. We'll get it back on another day. I'm up in this trade. 20 points right now. Still down on the day. Still green on the week though. Right now. That's it though. I'm out. Hold on, man. Push, man. Give me my target, man. At least get 456. Hold on, man. At least give me 456. We still in this thing now. Hold on now. 456. Give it to me. 5-4 is the target. I still got about 8 minutes. Come on, man. Give me my target. You know me. Give me my target. Come on, man. I'm out, y'all. We'll see results later. Give me my target.